Una good morning, my country people. Na African Megaskia they talk to you for Egboluka TV. Today, I want to talk about the difference between democracy and autocracy. Because in our country here, many people think that we are practicing democracy. But what we are practicing is not democracy. What we are practicing is autocracy. Before we find out that what we are practicing is autocracy, we went into research. But first of all, before I go into autocracy, let me tell you why I said that we are not practicing democracy. In democracy, democracy is defined by Abraham Lincoln as the government of the people, by the people, and for the people, meaning that the government will be decided by the people. That is government of the people. The people own the government because they decide how the government goes. Then, government of the people, by the people means that the people will partake in running the government. Then for the people means for the benefit of the people. But in Nigeria, that is not what we are seeing. We are seeing a different thing. That's why we went into research. And then we also believe that in democracy, they elect leaders through election. But in Nigeria, it is not so. That's why we went into research, and then our research shows that what we are practicing is called autocracy. And autocracy is defined as government of some people, by some people, and for some people. Meaning that this government is only practiced by what some people think that they should do. Not the whole people, just some people. In Nigeria, they call them cabals. And then it is practiced by those same people. Whatever they tell you, whatever principle they bring is what affects everybody. And then it is for the benefit of only those people. Those people. And you know, autocracy is not a good government. Until Nigeria learn how to do away with autocracy, this country cannot move forward. That's why you see the high level of corruption in this country. That's why you see people doing what they do. Somebody come up in this country and tells us that snake swallowed 36 million in JAMB office and nothing was done. It is because we are practicing autocracy. Somebody come up and tell us that he told us a story that a snake carted away with 70 million from his farm. And I was wondering whether farm has turned to bank. And nothing was done. That is the kind of country we find ourselves. And you know, in autocracy, they don't use election. They use selection. In autocracy, you may go and vote, and your vote will not count because they have already selected the people they will need to do. And this has affected even organizations in Nigeria. The best brains are not engaged. Most of the times they engage dull brains because they are the ones that have been selected. It is in Nigeria that we see where somebody is still in school, but a job has been reserved for the person because maybe his father is one of the autocrats. Maybe his father is a minister or a senator or a governor or a this and that. In a autocratic system of government, things doesn't work. You see, like this, we know the popularly known as NEPA. You see the way they overcharge people. They don't want to even distribute meters, that prepaid meters to people, because they have a way they are cheating people through speculated bills. In a autocratic system of government, the people that are suffering this is the masses. Okay, look at now in Nigeria, many people have stopped their jobs because they can no longer pay transportation to go to their offices to work. So they have stopped working automatically because of the increment in PMS, that is the petrol, that is the premium motor spirit that has been increased. So in a autocratic system, the people that suffer is the masses, and the masses need to wake up and say no to autocracy. I am coming today to tell Nigerians that autocracy will not favor us. Let us say no to autocracy in this country so that this country can move forward. This country need to engage the best brains. I even hear say they won't give some past governors ministers. Some governors wey don thief money for their states, wey don thief money, wey no fit do anything, wey go dey show for television say they don do road, they no do the road. They wan give them ministerial appointment to continue the stealing. That can only happen in a autocratically selected government. We cannot go anywhere in this country if we keep supporting autocracy. That's why as African Megaskia, I come to tell us the truth today that autocracy will not do us any good. We need to stand against autocracy. We need to say no to autocracy. And let us move forward in this nation. Look at undevelopment everywhere. If you are going to the east, you have no road. The roads are so bad because of autocracy. They created NDDC. People went there and stole money. Don professor, after stealing so much, fainted in a panel of where they are trying to probe him. And up to today, the matter is nowhere to be presented because of autocracy. Let us say no to autocracy. Thank you very much.